Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm doing this live. Let's see who connects at 2 o'clock in the morning. But things like this happens when you look for the Lord, and then the Lord speaks to you and gives you a word, and you have to give it. So that's why you see me here at 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I hope people are awake. If say hi. But anyways, if not, you might see this video on a later time in the morning. So hi, like my pink background. It's so cool, purple, pink, whatever. Live from my house. Okay, let's go with the Bible verse. Psalm chapter 12, verse 2. And the Bible verse goes like this. They speak vanity, everyone with his neighbor. With flattering lips and with a double heart do they speak. As you see, for the title of it is called Friendship or Friendships. Forgot, but yeah. So, and I should have wrote friendships because people that speak with flattering lips, as the verse say, with a double heart, meaning they're not really a pure friend, like a good friend. With this verse is just saying that they probably have like they're nice to you, um, like they're nice to you, like when they meet you, when they see you, and then behind your back they talk bad about you. So you know, thumbs up. All right. So I picked this verse due to little story here. I always do this because it's what. Okay, one moment. Make.
How you talking? We'll do it.
Sorry, guys, I was muted. And I, your mic, I'm learning. Okay. So, so I'll be like, this, this change, but this is first time doing this, so bear with me. So yeah, like if like in every Bible verse and every video, sorry, that I do, I usually have a Bible verse and like a story time, or as of why I picked the Bible verse. So, and I'm gonna read the Bible verse again, just in case no one heard it. It's Psalm chapter 12, verse 2, and I have other Bible verses as well, but I'm gonna stick with this one. They speak vanity, everyone with his neighbor, with flattering lips, and with a double heart do they speak. And that is the Bible verse that I choose. And then, so the little story goes like this. I have this friend who will compliment on my hair. I had a friend who will compliment on my hair, on my style, sometimes my shoes, whatever. Um, like a good friend, should be like lifting you up, always, cheering you on. And so I remember when someone told my friend a few things, personal things of me that was going through, which I didn't approve of, but I let it go. Um, because even though I consider this person my friend, I thought that person wasn't mature enough, spiritual mature enough to know and understand what I was going through. Um, so one time, I got invited to her house. Um, and while I was in her house, I was with my kids visiting her, and good old time. Um, and she has kids as her own too, and they were playing around. And then all of a sudden, it was like 5 to 10 minutes in, and we were just talking, and all of a sudden, I feel very uncomfortable. Um, and I don't know why I feel comfortable, but I I just wanted like to leave from her house. So I felt that uncomfortable that I wanted to leave, and I was with my husband there as well, and I was just like, hours went by, about 2 or 3 hours. We watched a movie with the kids. Everything was all right. Um, but I felt so uncomfortable. I don't know, whatever was going on in that atmosphere in her house or whatever was going on. I didn't feel comfortable, and um, I was like desperate to leave. As soon as we left, my husband, the weird thing that we got, we're when you're in a marriage, you're like connected like that. You're spiritually connected. And once we left her house, we were like, "Do you feel that?" Because I felt that. And then he said, "Did you felt that?" So we felt this bad spirit, and it was like the spirit wanted out of this house. It was like, "You don't belong here. Get out." And we both felt very uncomfortable within those hours. And yeah, later on throughout the days, of course, I didn't know what was going on, but of course, I was in praying, praying about it. And let's see, I'm looking at my notes. Hi, 2 people. There, or 3. um, so in prayer, God revealed to me um, that this friend of mine is living in sin. Um, and whatever spirit that she carried, um, whatever spirit that she carried didn't want me in that house, in her home. So yeah, and it's crazy because, like I said, I consider her my friend. Like uh, it felt weird not feeling like comfortable in her home. So I was like, it was just, it was crazy. So specifically, God knows why He removes people from your life. There's always a reason. Well, and God confirmed it with these Bible verses that He gave me, and is in Psalm as well, 17, chapter 8. Chapter 17, verse 8 to 12. It says, "Keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of thy wings, from the wicked that oppress me, from the deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat, with their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes, bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. And those are the Bible verses that I have. With that said, there's so much, with these verses, there's so much that comes into mind. And friends, they could be sweet talking to you. They might be nice to you. They mean something, like they have double face, like they're probably talking behind your back with their friends, mom, including spouse. Which I gotta say that I used to do that as well. I used to like talk about with my spouse, talk about people, not in a bad way, but just like in a Spanish term way, chismeando, like talking about people, and which we can do, even if it's with our spouse, our most trustful person. Um, and that's what God revealed to me, that the reason why we didn't feel comfortable in her home, it was because she was talking behind our backs. And basically, it was just that bad behind our backs. So you have to be careful who you decide to vent with, not only because they're not spiritually matured, but another reason would be is that instead of praying for you, they will be talking bad behind you, behind your back. They be with other people. Um, and and the Lord will keep you, and He will hide you, and He will protect you. Not only that, but He removes those type of people out of your life, just like He did with me. And even though it hurts sometimes, and you want those friendships to last forever, you know, like I said in my other video, if you did see it, go watch it. Like I said in my other video, friendships sometimes are seasonal, and sometimes there's a reason why God lets you um, uh, lets you, like, those people to walk out of your life. He just let that happen. He and it's just to protect your heart, is protect your ministry, is to protect your family, and most importantly your heart, yourself. It protects you, because if you consider that person your friend and you're venting out to them, and and like I said at the beginning, it's not like I vented out to that person. Is because when there was like a secret of mine that someone told her. Eventually, she knew what was going on with my personal life, which I thought that she wasn't ready to receive that, because she wasn't spiritually matured. So it's not like if I trusted her completely, which I knew why. So like God protects you, so your things won't go, like you tell your secrets to someone and they won't spread it out, and like I said, they won't, instead of praying for you, they will talk bad behind your back. And God protects you from that, and He hides you. So if you're feeling like the season is that God is like hiding you and He's protecting you, and you feel like God took you out of this church, or He took you and you're meeting other people, new people, is because of that. It's because there's a new season, and he's opening doors for new friendships. Um, like I said, some friendships are seasonal, and if you have the gift of discernment, it and especially if you have a great calling in your life, is the more God will protect you. Protect, just because He wants to reserve or protect your ministry, definitely, so other people won't. How do you say this? I don't know if you're gonna understand. So other people won't talk bad about your ministry or talk bad about yourself. It's just protecting your whole everything, like ministry wise, family wise, everything. Yeah. So God gives you discernment, and and if you have a great calling in your life, like I said, the Lord hides you and He protects you from anyone or anything, and that's how He rolls. So like, yeah, that was all I had. So if you connected, I guess this video lasted 23 minutes or so, but thank you for your thumbs up and for being in this live. I wish I could do more things like this, spontaneous lives. But yeah, it's already 2:00 in the morning. I'm going to sleep. And if you see this tomorrow, this will stay up. If you see this tomorrow, awesome. God bless you guys. Thank you. And have a good night. Go to sleep. Shut your eyes. And if it's daytime in your area, then have a good morning. Bye. Thank you for watching. Adios.